What's up, guys? Bear Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and with the 9th anniversary very quickly approaching, 2 days away, we got our live stream. We need to prep for it, and we are going to do that by saving a lot on our own account, and I'm going to show you guys how a lot of times we do it personally. Now, just to get right out of the gate, there is a affiliate link. There's a very specific link to this site. There's no kickbacks. I'm not getting paid anything for this. I think DH Games kind of wants to track to see how many people that watch our channel actually spend and use this type of system. So just know it's not like I'm getting paid for this or anything like that. It's just a link for me. Maybe in the future, I don't know, but I'm going to show you guys how to save 5% on all packs while also getting 10% bonus rewards all at the same time. Some of you guys might be familiar with this, and some of you guys might have different prices in different regions, but I'm going to show you guys how you go about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. Talk about how you guys can save money when you pay for things in Idle Heroes. Now, when you do click that link, again, I'll put it in the first comment pinned. I'll put it in the description. Very easy to click. It has Barry's name in it too, so you know it's there. This is the Idle Heroes Anniversary Event Store, and it's pretty similar to what you guys are used to. Some of you guys might have been using this Xzola payment system where you get vouchers in-game for spending outside of it, and some of you guys might see different numbers here. So this is a region-specific thing. I've seen some rare occurrences where if you're in a very weird currency, it might actually be more than in-game. Usually that's not the case for a lot of people, and of course here in the US it's definitely not. You'll notice immediately every single one of these packs is a 5% off deal. So you can get one coupon. Every coupon is equal to $1 USD in game. So just remember that. Sometimes the conversion is a little weird. Basically, it's $1, I think, of your currency in game is what you get for coupons. 5 is for $4.75. So you can see you're getting a discount. But if you spend, or rather, if you go for the 10 coupon pack or higher, there's 10, 20, 50, and 1,000. You are going to get 10% bonus in game. So what I'm going to show you guys here today is what I'm about to do to prepare for anniversary, because most likely we're buying out the anniversary event. That's typically around $700 to $1,000. I know, crazy amount of money, but a lot of us spend it. So please don't do this if you cannot afford to. That's one thing I always reiterate. Spending is fine on the game so long as you can afford it. If you can't afford it and you're chasing that gamble, please stop. Don't do it. This isn't for you. This is for the whales and the spenders that are knowing they're going to spend it and they can afford to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and show you guys how to do the purchase here. So you can see right here, I'm going to get 1,000 in here plus a bonus 10% 100 coupons. So that's basically giving you $1,100 in game to spend over whatever amount of time. And yet you're only spending $950 instead of the 1,000. So pretty straightforward here. There are a couple things to go over here. This is the anniversary event top-up details. This is a limited time event. It's actually active today until the 27th. So essentially from today to the end of the anniversary event, that is going to be active. Web top-ups, anytime in-game coupon purchase via the website will be automatically credited to your account. Please verify your in-game balance and such. And our official payment portal supports both iOS and Google Play services. So there's one thing you need to do before you do anything else. You need to hit this login button. You need to pick your platform, whether you are on the iOS App Store, that's what this one is, or Google Play. And then what you also need to do is come over into your game here. So let's just jump over into the game real quick so it's a little easier to see. You need to click up in your portrait, make sure you're on the correct server your account's on, and then click this little button here. That is going to copy us over and get the information that we need. So once we do that, we can jump back over here. We can copy and paste in that ID and continue. And it's basically going to say, hey, is this your ID, this your server number, this your character name, and this your platform? Once you do, you confirm, and now you are logged in. And once you do, you can now go ahead and do some purchases. You can see I did a $10 one earlier just to make sure all the systems were working properly and everything. So I already did that. There are limits to what you can buy. You can't just unlimited purchase these things at a bonus. Granted, there's a ton of them. You can basically buy I'm not going to do the math. You can buy a lot of them. And yeah, this is going to be something I'm going to show you guys that's a little crazy. Once it loads, it's going to show you guys a bunch of different options. It's going to show you the discount that you're getting. The total number of tickets are going to be good. If you have an Xzola Gold account or something, if you used Xzola on different games, you can, of course, jump in here. There's Xzola Pay, there's Apple Pay, there's Google Pay, there's PayPal, credit card, Pay as a firm. There's a total crazy amount. Crypto, Amazon Pay. You can even use your CVS gift cards on here. Like, you can use a crazy Dollar General card. You can use a bunch of different ones. And once you select the one you want, you just go through and hit continue. Now, I'm going to jump away just so you guys don't see any personal information, zip code, anything like that. And then I'll show you guys how it turns out. Once you go through, select your payment and everything, you'll see payment successful. It says back to game. So essentially what you need to do is then come back on over and open up your game here. So you can see where we're left off here. If you go to your mail, you can instantly see what you're getting. So you can see the purchase ID. You can see we're getting 1,000 of these coupons. Coupon is of $1 value. Also, when you use them, you get VIP experience. So if it's for one of those events where you get extra resources for spending VIP, when you consume the coupon and use it on a pack, then you get the VIP. Previously, it was like you could stock up like now and get the VIP. It was kind of weird, but you weren't technically spending it in game. But you're seeing you get the 1,000 here, and then you're getting the bonus 100. And we spent 950 to get the 1,000 in game, and we're getting the bonus 100. So you're essentially spending 950 for $1,100 worth. So again, this is a little out of touch for a lot of people because this is a crazy amount of money to spend on a game. However, when we're making content, stuff like that, you know, we can write it off. We can, you know, use it for content. It's worthwhile. And then, of course, there's people out there with just ridiculous amounts of money. They spend it on their games and however they want to. You could say you could buy a car with it. Yeah, you could do a bunch of things with it. This is what people do. And we all know there's a lot of people out there that spend a ridiculous amount of money. So essentially, you can see right here, I did the previous one too, where I got the extra one. I bought the $10 pack for $9.50. $9.75. I can't remember what it was, but I got the 10, and then you get the extra coupon here, and it's valid for the 10, 20, I think it's what, $100 and $1,000 versions of it. So we got all of these, and we're going to quick claim them all, and you'll now see when we go to our bag, we have all of these right here. So you can see we have 1,111 of these ready to go, essentially for anniversary. So what that means is when anniversary comes, we're not going to have to do much when it comes to buying packs or anything. I do technically need to buy some stuff this week because I have not done everything in this week. But essentially, when you go to purchase something like this, it's just going to prompt you to, actually, let me see if there's something I'm pretty sure is a simple way of doing it. Yeah, I haven't done any of these guys just yet here, any of my packs. I'm going to do that a little bit later today, where we're going to consume some more. But yeah, it's a pretty cool way to do it. So like anytime you purchase, it'll literally pop up and say you currently have 1,111 coupons. The purchase will cost 2 of them. Confirm the purchase. Simple as that. So it's a $2 purchase. It uses 2 coupons. Pretty straightforward. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, as always, this is the best way to do it for the regular packs. You know, the Starry Gem packs, there's other strategies you can use to, you know, visit the auction house, turn them into contract Starry Gems, and then buy the Starry Gem packages, which is a little different from the past. It used to be you'd buy like 5 of these packs every week for, you know, basically 1,000. Nowadays, there's the Starry Gem portion of it, so you can either, you know, purchase more Prism Starry Gems, convert them over to Starry Gems, convert them over to contract Starry Gems. There's a whole process. You guys know what it's all about, but doing this will help get you prepared. So if you guys are going to spend any time this week and you want to try this Xolo thing out, just use my link down in the description. Again, I'm not getting any kickbacks for this, nothing like that. I'm not getting paid a cent, nothing. It's just they said, hey Barry, do you want to promote this for us? I said, sure, let's see how it goes. And hey, maybe down the road we get ways to get you guys even better bonuses with like a Barry referral code. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys Thursday night at the live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.